Okay, so let's take a look at Spanish melody. You're going to use free stroke. So when you play a free stroke, remember that the hand is free, so it's not going to rest on the string after you pluck it like you normally would. So instead of doing this, you're going to pluck like that. Okay, and then also remember that you're going to use the thumb and the index finger. So you're going to alternate between these two. Okay. So take a look at the first measure. You have A, and then you have E, then you have B, then you have E, then you have C, and then you have E. So it's a pattern. It's always alternating thumb, index, thumb, index, thumb, index. Okay, or P-I, P-I, P-I. The first string is always played with the I finger. Okay, so take a look at the first measure again. We have an A with the thumb. Then you have, let's take a look at what the thumb is playing. You have A, and then you have B, sorry, and then you have C. So it's A, B, C. Okay. The best way to learn it probably is to learn those single notes first, what the thumb is playing. Okay. Once you can get that, and do this a measure at a time. So look at measure 1. You have A, B, C. Once you can play that, then go ahead and throw in that open string that the I finger is playing. So you'll have this. Okay, and it's their eighth notes. You can let them ring together. Okay, if you stop them, it'll sound real choppy. So I would probably just try and let them ring together. Right? When you play with the left hand, if your hand is too far back, like here, the flesh part of your finger will block the open string from ringing. So make sure that your hand is not way back here, but bring it out. Okay. A good general rule of thumb is the knuckles right here form a line that's parallel to the neck. Okay. You want to try to keep that. Of course, sometimes you're playing a piece or a passage, you may shift temporarily out of that position, but the majority of the time you want to try to keep those knuckles parallel to the neck, the fretboard. Okay. See the line of the neck is usually parallel to the knuckles. Okay. What else? Yeah, you need to know all the notes on the first 3 strings. Okay. So also make sure you know G, A, B, C, D, E, F, and then G. Okay. It won't use all of those, but all the other exercises that lead up to the 3rd string, we've been using those notes. Okay. And you'll see those in the Parkening Method, which is what we're using here. All right, let's take a look at each note and each measure just to make sure that you're playing it right. Let's take a look at what the thumb is playing. So first measure, you have an A, then you have a B, and a C. Okay, look at measure 2. You have a D, then you have a C, and a B. Measure 3, you have an A, a G, and back to A. Measure 4, C, B, and then G. Measure 5, A, B, C. Measure 6, D, C, and then B. Measure 7, A, B, G. Final note is an A. And that's a dotted half note, so you're going to let that ring for 3 beats. Okay. And then go back and then play all those notes that you did with the thumb, but now add that open E in between each one. Okay. Next measure. Third measure. Fourth measure. Fifth measure. Sixth measure. Measure 5 and 6 are the same as 1 and 2. Okay. Going on.